Yeah, sick of dreaming of my old chick. Sick of being on some broke shit. Sick of showing no emotions. Got a nigga losing focus. So I'm going on a road trip. Got my bags packed with some dro lit during COVIDs when I wrote this masterpiece, magnum opus. I ain't joking, I hope there's more for me. It costs to live, we can explore for free. Dreams of waking up on a gorgeous beach. Lazy, I never could have.
Yeah, get your thoughts on media, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute.
Tell these niggas.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Facts Holders LTV, that is.
What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. So, we just got through watching the crazy event. The event was dope, and then the last battle happened. What did I watch? What did I just see? What's going on here? But anyway,
man.
Yo, before we get to this, I got my brethren in the building with me. Fronto, what's goody?
Yo, holla at your boy Harlem Fresh 125 all day, every day, even when I'm out of state, New York State of mind. Get your bars up or get knocked the fuck off. Salute BA, salute shooters. Know what I mean? We hit.
Facts. And with that being said, we got a special guest. Goes by the name of Certified Shooter. What's good with it, bro?
What's good? The real certified shooter. But you know, I'm on my revolutionary shit, so you know, power to the people.
Let's go.
Hey, facts. With that being said, fellas, so we had this we had this double impact 4. Overall, starting with you, Shooter, I want to ask, what did you think about the card overall?
I think they was like I think they hit on 4 for 5.
4 for 5? Yeah.
I think you know, the Don Marino battle, you know what I mean, with Rum Nitty and Jay, you know, definitely see the effort on all of them. I'm not gonna break down each one of them, but however you want to do it. But I'm gonna just say it was a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. I think that's a good assessment. Fresh. What's your overall take of the card?
Yo, I was enjoying myself until the last battle. You know what I mean? Straight like that. Like each battle started to build up momentum. The first battle was what it was. Then the second battle was better than the first battle. Then the third battle was better than the second battle, but they was all good battles. Now, I mean, so it's like I was cool until the bullshit popped off with the last battle. So I'm disappointed. Now, I mean, I'm disappointed. But overall, I would say the. Let me ask this question before we continue: if your main event is a success, can your overall card still be a success?
I would say this.
Can I ask that? Is that a fair question to ask?
That is a fair question. That is a fair question, but I feel like, you know, a metaphor for this. So, like, fuck the metaphor. Let me get right. Yes, it still could be, because think about it. I feel like, you know, one of those battles like the Swamp and Geechee and Easy to Block Captain Tay-Rock, you know, that could potentially be battle of the night. What about Av and Fonze? You know, Luke Cap.
Yeah.
That was that right now, low key, that might be the battle of the night. So, you know, it would make a difference if maybe, like, I guess all of them was a disaster and you had that one. You get what I'm saying? But I think,
yeah, I feel you.
Every one of them, like, you know, one bad apple doesn't ruin the tree, like the tree. It don't. Because we have,
but sometimes they say it do. One bad apple spoil it for a bunch. But I feel what you're saying though. But nah, all the other battles I was cool with. I enjoyed watching them. But the last battle I was just highly disappointed in, and I was disappointed on both ends. Like, nah, I mean, it's like it was too much tension that didn't even need to be there. Like I wouldn't even expect these two niggas to still have that type of tension or animosity towards each other. So them niggas got to work that shit out. But overall, I think the card was good. All jokes aside, if it was I'll give it 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Yeah, same thing that I said. 4 out of 5. I really want to tackle on this Murder Mook situation because
we gonna get to it, Shooter. We gonna get to it, bro. But before we get into the card, going down the card, my brother just showed up. Capology Facts, what's goody, bro?
Yo, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. It's all about the fucking bars, you bitch, you. How y'all niggas doing? Welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. If you can't get your bars up, you definitely gotta hold these L's. I am holding my L, by the way, behind the scene, so don't worry. How y'all niggas doing, man? You know, the way my blunts were set up, I was high as a motherfucker, and my ass was falling asleep through each battle.
So you need to replay. You need to rewatch.
But what I did see, we gonna discuss. Okay, let's go.
Yo, hey. So the very first battle of the night, we had Rum Nitty, Jay the Nightwing versus DNA Don Marino. Now, this battle was I actually thought it was pretty solid. I actually like this battle, and I want to start with you, Shooter. What was your thoughts? Who won and why?
Now, to being honest with you, I felt like this was a great battle. You know, I think like both of them came up. They both showed up. No tension, no fighting, no nothing. Clean. They all got through their rounds clean. But if I had to score, I have to technically, honestly, like feel like one Jay the Nightwing and Rum Nitty. I think this battle was fire, you know?
Yeah.
Don Marino, he finally showed up in the third round. I felt like Don Marino should have barked on them just like that for the first 2 rounds. I felt like that. But if I had to rate this battle was a 7 for me.
That's what's up. That's a good observation. Fresh. What were your thoughts on this battle?
My thoughts on the battle was that Jay and Rum, their chemistry didn't seem like it was all the way there. It didn't seem like it was all the way there for the chemistry purposes of, you know, the 2-on-2. Or it just sounded a little off to me. It sounded a little off. It seemed like DNA and Dawn chemistry flowed better than Jay's and Rum. But if I'm looking at the battle, I'm giving Jay and Rum the first 2 rounds, but I'm giving DNA and Dawn the third round for sure. I think that third round is pretty clear. But I think the first 2 rounds, Rum and Jay did enough to take those. You know what I mean?
I agree 100%. I think that I think that the first 2 rounds they were overpowered. I think Rum Nitty and Jay the Nightwing, especially in that second round. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Spooky that second round.
That second round, both of them took it. They were like what the young fellas say. They were upstairs. They were definitely upstairs. In this particular battle, especially what was the Michael Jackson? Take the king from Gary. Like what he say? Like I don't know if y'all caught that Michael Jackson bar. That shit was crazy. Yeah,
replay value for sure.
Mad replay value, bro.
Because I know this ball didn't catch.
I don't know about replay value because you know I can't watch Don Marino and a DNA over and over again like that. I can't. Yeah. That's just to me. This battle, I ended up giving it. I can give it a 7. This is the one battle I did watch until my high kicked in and I was out like a light. Anyway, Rum and Jay, I did like what they brought to the table. Yes, there was a little bit off, but like everybody be off. I mean, it's not no real perfect 2-on-2 that was just. Sometimes you're gonna be off. You might be off by a second. You know, it shit happens. It wasn't through the whole battle though. You know, in the first they wigged out. Second they was wicked too. So like, um, I can understand it, but I don't understand the. It was more they're looking at that more than what what they was saying though. Like that what they was saying should outweigh their being on time. You know what I mean? Don Marino and DNA they was out of sync here and there. Um, but am I gonna be like, oh well, they was out of sync too, and forget about their bars? No, I do have Rum Nitty and Jay the first and second. The third, I really didn't like the, I didn't like the Eminem shit from either side. I don't.
Guilty conscience.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like, did y'all write that together? Did y'all be like, hey, we're gonna do a Eminem Guilty Conscience in the third? Why don't y'all follow suit? Oh, fuck all that shit. I didn't like the third, so 2-0.
For sure. For sure. It was the line that I was speaking about. He said, take the mic from Gary, like the king of pop. I don't know. Did y'all get that bar?
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy. That was crazy. And then he had the Jay said the two. He had the dagger and something else. And he said because one missing the tooth and the one illegal and the other missing the tooth. He was they were wigging, bro. They were wigging to me.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Metaphorically, all around, I think they performed good. I like Jay when he did the when he was like, I'm not a gun bar guy. And then he just paused for a quick second. He was like, okay, let me try this. That shit was funny. I think they meshed very well.
Right.
But I definitely got it 2-1. I got it 2-1 Rum Nitty and Jay the Nightwing. The first two rounds, and then the third round, I like Shooter was talking about. I think Don Marino turned up, and I think he was late to the party because the first two rounds, him and DNA was trying to pick it up, but Don Marino wasn't there. He was trying to warm up and catch up because this was a big stage. He's not used to this. He's not used to being highlighted like this.
Yeah, he was shook.
You say what, Fresh?
I said he was shook. He had stage fright. He had the jitters.
He definitely had the jitters. So next up, this is my upset. I got this one wrong, I believe. I think most of us got this battle wrong. Arsenal Kid Chaos versus B. Real Sick. Fresh, talk to us, bro.
I got this shit wrong and shit. The way that Arsenal, like, see, when Real Sick and B Dot was going, I was like, damn, this shit gonna be crazy. But then as soon as I heard Arsenal and Kid Chaos start wigging, and then it's like every round they just leveled up, and Arsenal was begging them niggas to turn up, and Kid Chaos, like, he really put on one. He put on one for me. Like, I knew he could take it to certain levels, but today, like, on this 2-on-2 shit, Kid Chaos really showed up. So I was definitely impressed with that. I got it wrong. I think B Dot was trying to carry Real Sick for the most part. Real Sick was dope, but it was just kind of like lackluster. Their performance was lackluster. And the way Arsenal and Kid Chaos was performing and acting they bars out and just taking turns and really just barking on these niggas, it was spooky. So shit, I could arguably say shit. I wouldn't be mad if somebody said 3-0, like a gentleman's 3-0, because every round they just turned up. But I think Nah, yeah, 3-0. In my opinion, 3-0.
3-0.
Because every round, Arsenal Kid Chaos turned up. Like every round, they turned up on them.
Yeah. Facts. Shooter, what are your thoughts?
Wing a motherfucking South. Right? I had it right. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Shout out to my dog Kid Chaos. Shout out to Arsenal, man. 30 game. We the South.
Hey, what were some highlights for you?
And this battle, and look, listen, and battle, I mean, I got to give out my certified stars. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to get the battle 4 stars. Four stars. I'm gonna have to give it 4 stars. And about this battle, you know what I mean? Like, I love it when Kid Chaos got on his disrespectful shit. I loved it. Like, I loved it. You see, you can see the mentorship.
That's exactly.
And that's necessary in battle rap, you know? Like, how can the new era advance without the mentorship from the older guys, you know? And a lot of times, like, you see that in society today. You know, a lot of us don't want to help out people that's trying to, you know, come on up to our level because they potentially feel like, oh, man, they going to take my spot. But no, it's elevation, man. It's elevation, my brother. And I love that.
Facts.
This proves to me that Arsenal is the king of Jersey. He be selling everybody but nobody from Jersey could beat Arsenal.
He is.
Nobody from Jersey could beat him.
Like, I don't feel like Arsenal get a lot of credit that he truly deserved. Like,
he spanked twerk ass like that. He spanked real sick ass just now. Like, Arsenal, when it comes to Jersey, Arsenal don't be losing the niggas from Jersey. Like, nah, fuck that. I'm the king of Jersey.
Like,
that's a fact, though.
That's facts. And stop saying that Arsenal don't got a pen because he has it. He just performing.
Yeah, he can rap. Arsenal could actually rap.
He just don't know how to win a lot.
I think the disrespectful that Arsenal uses is more filler. He got a pen. I think the disrespectful shit is the filler part.
Yeah, a lot. He has a lot of filler.
This is gonna be the last thing I say before I get off here. I gotta go to bed. I gotta be at work at 5. Sorry.
Okay, that's all good.
This battle, we all gotta hold an L. All those who picked B-Dot and Real Sick. Disappointing, but it is what it is sometimes. This is battle rap.
Yeah.
And, you know, just because they had pens and they was lyrically rapping, don't mean you're battle rapping.
Yeah. They didn't rap like it was an all-star game. They prepared like it was a normal in-season, regular season game.
Yeah.
Well, on the positive, I have to be positive because, like, I have to think of something. I'm gonna say this because I know that these battle rappers, they come onto the platform, they watch the channel, and I would just say this: B-Dot, like, you know, you still one of the bros. You still one of me. Thank you for even helping me. But today, you know, you did your thing, and I'm proud of you for what you was doing. But I feel like you was carrying more of the load. And Real Sick, you know, you definitely sick at what you do. I just felt like you didn't come with 100 today.
Right. Gentlemen, have fun. I gotta rewatch all this shit, and even whatever happened in the third in this fucking Mook battle. I did wake up at the end of the first, and I saw the second, and the third. I got a phone call and I missed whatever happened. So,
yeah. We gonna talk about this, Capo. We gonna get more in depth about it. But you good, bro? Thank you for popping up and saying what's up to the people.
No problem, man. Salute to everybody, man. If y'all don't get y'all motherfucking bars up, man, I got these 2 L's waiting for y'all niggas, man. This is the only holders L media in the building. Salute to everybody, man.
Look,
Salute, bro. Peace and love. You already know.
Smoke.
Hey, yeah, I got it at 2-1, gentlemen. It could be a debate. It's a debatable 30 to me. 2-1, debatable 30, but the first 2 rounds were clear. Actually, the second round had a little bit of debate in there to me, but let me stop. I'm trying to be nice because I like B Dot and I like Real Sick.
Yeah, I do. Those my guys, man.
Yeah,
30.
It's not rounded. It's nowhere. 30. They lost. Yeah. They just gotta take their L, and you know, still a fan of them. I still think they have incredible talent. I still think that they both lyricists. I just think that they didn't come on today.
Yeah,
and think they was on 100 today.
They the best round that they had was their third. I really like that third round.
Right.
And really, B Dot was doing the most rapping in the third. And see, B Dot, let me tell you something, B Dot. Yeah. Yo. You can't think you ready for Lux with that type of shit. Mm-hmm. No way, no how. B Dot, I like your shit. I think you dope as fuck. But you're not ready for Lux with that type of shit. That diss reply you did wasn't ready for Lux shit. And this performance that you put on tonight, nah, you're not ready for Lux. See, now I'll think about it when Lux and Hollow went against Cave, Chess and Tay-Rock. And remember, Lux kind of like dominated the third round and he was just wigging on them. See, only Lux has the ability to really do shit like that. Maybe Charlie Clips could do it a little bit, but nah. Lux could battle 2 niggas by himself.
Right.
Lux could battle 2 niggas by himself, though.
This was more, just like I said, this was more of the mentorship. And then, I mean, not to come into B-Dot defense, but to be honest, quite frankly, they both stay on 2 different coasts. You get what I'm saying? Who knows? They've been locked this battle in. So, you know, in their defense, I will say that much. You know?
No, they don't. They both dope. I mean, I think B-Dot is super dope. B-Dot is dope. Like, he was the best on the West. That's a fact. But I just don't think he's ready for Lux with that performance he put on tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we got to call it what it is. So, I mean, I know my brother can compete with Loaded Lux. And, you know, we're not going to let one battle like overshadow what he has been doing prior to this.
Oh, no, we definitely not. We definitely not going to do that.
You know, it's a 2-on-2. So I agree 100%. I want to say to everybody that's in the chat, we're gonna get to that Mook situation. Yeah, wasn't that? We're gonna get to it. But you know how we do over here. We actually talk about the whole event because we like battle rap as a whole. We're not just here for the bullshit. But anyway.
And plus, you know, I don't look at it from like a regular fan perspective. Like when I'm listening and I'm watching a performance, I'm actually listening to what B-Dot is saying and how he's putting his bar setup and everything together, his punches and shit. And his shit is dope. It's always dope. But I'm just thinking like, yo, you need more because Arsenal Kid Chaos is really fucking leveling up. And every round you saying you going to elevate and level up, but you just didn't do it, my nigga. And I really blame Real Sick for it because I wanted to hear more of Real Sick. I wanted to hear more of Real Sick. I blame Real Sick for this loss. Fuck that.
I like what Real Sick did. It's just that they were going against 2 different type of energies. They were going against 2 energies that were that bond that they were talking, bro.
Look, listen. I know Kid.
I'm trolling.
I know Kid Chaos is my dog, and don't get it fucked up. But think about it. They both from the South. They don't stay too far from each other. So think about it. It's not too like. Come on, man. Come on. They have more time. You know what I mean? They can bond each other.
Probably.
But about this. You got to take in consideration with Real Sick and like B-Dot. I ain't gonna let you flame my brother Real Sick.
Real Sick is dope. Shooters don't do that. Shooters don't do that. Real Sick is dope as fuck, my nigga. I wanted him to bring the shit that we know Real Sick for being dope from. I wanted him to bring that to this 2-on-2, and he just didn't for me today.
I mean,
we're gonna talk about it with we're gonna have Real Sick, my brethren. He's been up here multiple times. So,
Real Sick dope.
Yeah. So he gonna get up here. We gonna definitely talk about it. We definitely gonna talk about it. But
I'm trolling. Fuck that. Niggas lost. I gotta talk about it. I'm trolling.
Hey, we so this next battle was my battle of the night. I didn't pick it to be battle of the night, but it was battle of the night to me. Keyshawn, Luke Castro versus Avin Fonze. This was one of the ones.
And
fire.
And geek you.
One of the ones.
Definitely was one of the ones. It definitely was, man, for real. This battle right now, 5 stars. Like this, like I go back, like I would go back and watch it over and over and over. This is a classic. I don't like throwing that word around, but this is a certified classic battle. Like, a good back and forth on both ends. And to be honest, nobody lost. I felt like
we won as a culture, bro.
Culture won. So hands down, I'm not here to pick a side because I'm not. The culture won this one.
That's a fact.
We won.
Yeah.
With that battle right there, fresh out the gate.
Yeah.
Keyshawn and Castro just started wigging. Like it was no time wasted. They just came punching straight off the rip. And then it's like, okay, what Avin Fonze gonna do? Them niggas got up and start banging right back. Like, nigga, what? Y'all think we gonna play? Or you? Then the second round come, it's just more wigging. It's like, oh, what the fuck is going on, dog? This is on some Ali Frazier shit. Then Avin Fonze go in the second round. It's like, oh, nigga, we not done. We not done. Let's go. And then the third round, like Shooter said, I don't like using the word classic, so I'm not going to use the word classic. I'm going to say this was a epic battle that has the potential to become a classic.
Right.
Facts.
Man, look, listen. I
feel epic battle. Hashtag epic battle. Chat. Epic battle. Hashtag epic battle.
Yo, Facts. I didn't even cut you off, but bro, Avin Fonze, that was just like King Kong and Godzilla rapping. That's all I know. That's all.
Facts. Yeah. Hey, yo, bro, it was like both of the
niggas dressed in black.
That's what it is, bro. That's what I compare them to, man. King Kong and Godzilla just rapping, man. Like they was fire, bro. Fire.
And I want to apologize to Luke Castro. You really came with some shit.
He did.
You came with some shit. I already know what Sean going to do. I know everybody like to say I'm Harlem biased, but I'm not. But, Keyshawn, my nigga. But I picked Fonze and Av to actually win this battle because I thought that Lou Castro was going to be the weak link in the chain, even though I thought Lou was dope. But Lou, your stock went up. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Lou, your stock went up, dog. You put on a good performance. Lou's stock went up today. And Fonze, your stock definitely elevated. Fonze, your stock went through the moon today.
Yo.
Like real talk.
And the thing that's crazy is Av was fire. He was fire. Don't get me wrong. But Fonze, though, was on some other shit today. He was on some other shit, bro. Like that, like the way that
he was in real form.
Bro. This like the new class, this new era, as they call them, the new era. Hey, the battle rap is gonna be in great hands coming up for the next couple of years. Battle rap is in good hands with this transition of who's gonna be next. I like it. But how did y'all call this battle though? I know y'all. I couldn't call it because it's like we all won for real to me. We all won.
Fuck that culture.
I'm gonna keep it a stack, yo.
Yeah.
I can't pick a winner or a loser because I think I really have to sit here and watch that shit maybe 3 or 4 times. Like I really have to watch it again and again. Like that's how epic this battle was. That's how I know it's gonna become a classic.
Yeah.
Now I mean it's that epic that it's gonna be a classic. Mad replay value.
Classic.
Bro, I thought that Luke Castro was gonna be the weakest link. And then on top of him being the weakest link, I thought that Shine, his pen wasn't going to be up to par because he's probably going to save some bars for his 101. But nah, they both. I expected Av and Fonze to do what they did. I expected that. I think everybody expected them to be fire. But the way that Luke Castro and Keyshawn stepped up together and did what they did, I got to salute to everybody. Hey, the culture won.
Yeah, everybody won. The whole battle rap community won with that.
Thanks.
Like, I mean, they gonna have to stop sleeping on my brother Luke Castro for real. Like, definitely, because bro is definitely one of those ones. Like, for real, like y'all are sleeping.
Much respect.
Because look, do you know how electrifying it would have been if it was a full crowd, like Summer Madness stage? That shit would have got ugly for real.
Shit, the stage would have broke down.
Oh, what?
Hey, but that whip the pot rebuttal though. That whip the pot rebuttal.
Yeah, that rebuttal.
Yo.
Like, I think this shit would have been like, bro, it's still one of the ones, but I would have loved to see that battle like on a bigger stage, bro. Like for real. That shit would have been electrifying, bro. I think it would have
been. They said, hey, big man. Hey, big man. What they saying? Big boy. What they call is, hey, big man. Hey, big man. They was barking on them niggas. Them big ass niggas was looking down, but them 2 little niggas was barking at them niggas like, what?
Yeah, like
my fault, shooters. That shit was just that battle was so dope. I want to watch that shit right now.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I swear to you, man. Look, listen. Now that particular battle right there, like that is a reason why you should get the URL app. That particular battle right there, man, that's worth $8.
Talk.
That battle right there, that is worth $8.
Talk.
That battle right there is worth $8. Shoot, it's worth more than that.
And see,
worth more than that, dog.
And for all you niggas talking about, oh man, Shooter don't like the URL, he don't fuck with him, he a hater. You see, he promoting the motherfucking app, so we ain't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah, man. Real, I got to call it for what I got to keep it real. Revolutionary Shooter, man.
Hey,
let's go.
With that being said, hey, this next one was a goodie too. I like this battle. We gonna start. Shooter, talk to us, bro. Talk to us.
Nah, I rather go last, but
Fresh, what you think about this battle?
Yo, I got Geechee and Swamp winning this battle, yo. It was a good battle, but Geechee and Swamp, the angle and the approach they took was just different, and they really showed Tay-Rock how he should use his own material in the 3rd round. And they ain't even dwell on it for that long, and then they went into their own shit and just started But then Easy and Tay-Rock had some shit too, but it was Geechee and Swamp 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 because it was a good battle, but 2-1. Geechee Swamp.
Hey, Shooter, talk to us.
Like, no, you don't know. You like, bro, like I literally like out for real emotion, man. I really want to just I like when I start seeing them perform, like I shed a tear, man, because y'all don't know how hard Swamp worked to get to this particular spot. Like you talk about to somebody who really didn't believe in Swamp. for him to be part of the South, to him to come on stage and do his motherfucking thing. Like both of them, like Geechee Gotti too. Yeah. Because I met Geechee Gotti before y'all even knew Gotti, when Gotti was Gotti. I knew him, and I knew, of course, Swamp Family. But, I'm just so proud of him, man. I'm proud of him. Like, I am. Like, it's a genuine love, and it's a genuine, like, I'm proud of my brother. I am. I'm proud of my cousin. I am. Because, he came, I feel like, the mentorship, once again, man, this is a classic battle. This was a 5 stars for me. And shout out to Tay Rock and Easy the Block Captain, because I felt like they came with it too. But if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to have to go with the C's, man. Triple C's, man. I'm going to definitely have to go through that, man, for real. This Swamp and Mafia, man. I really fuck with it. I like the approach. I like them all 3 rounds. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real. I feel like the first round, that round could be debated, but I'm biased. I edge it to Tay Rock and Easy. I edge that one to him. Mm-hmm. Second round, it's not even close. I give it to Geechee and Swamp. And then that third round, clear is Dave, Geechee and Swamp. Thanks. But you could argue, you could debate that third round. You could debate it. You can, man. But I hate when people try to down Swamp and stuff like that. But I felt like Swamp held his own today. And this is the Swamp. Like, and if y'all thought, and I'm gonna tell y'all, the original rounds that he had for Tay Rock, these weren't in them rounds. I didn't hear none of them bars in this, which leads me to believe a 1-on-1 is coming up soon.
That's gonna be fire, man. Salute to my brethren, Smoke Kings. I see you in the chat. Yeah. Shit, if you want to come up, you already know where the link is, bro. 100%. But you probably, I know he grinding right now. He working. He living that Cali life right now. But yeah, I got this 2-1. I think Easy and Tay Rock edged a debatable first round, then transitioning to the second and third. That third round though, from Swamp and Geechee, that third round was a fight. That was
and rebuttal. They rebuttal.
Yo, bro.
What the fuck they saying? Dog, what?
Bro, they were talking to souls. This wasn't no just metaphors.
Was.
How you supposed to be a hustler and when you like when you what do you say, you with a fake rock, you rapping next to a fake song.
Yeah, and he talking about his girl with twerk, like, oh my god, like
barking on them niggas.
Dog, fuck out.
Yo.
Swamp was Yo, Swamp is a comical motherfucker. Yo, he's a sarcastic motherfucker. Yo, he's witty with his. Yo, today he was funny as fuck. If you would catch like some of the gestures he was doing, how he was acting out some of the bars, and they was doing that shit. Yo, Swamp is a funny motherfucker.
Right.
Yo, it was clear. It was clear 2-1.
It was clear.
It was a clear 2-1.
2-1, man. Clear as day. Clear as day, man. Clear.
He said, man.
And Easy and Rock wasn't whack. Easy and Rock wasn't whack at all, but
they were good.
Clear 2-1.
Yeah, man. Like, for real. Like, I felt like the movements and stuff. But the one part I am going to criticize them on, I didn't see that thing without kicking the door. I didn't see that move. I would like to see that move that they did. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But I gotta criticize Tay Rock and Easy talking about you gotta spin on this dickhead. No homo. Pause. We ain't doing that. Everybody called that. You gotta spin on this dickhead.
Look. And the wild part was he act like Easy was like, no, Tay Rock, you gotta spin like this. Like, that was wild. That
was wild.
Wow.
That rebuttal was crazy. That rebuttal was crazy.
Yeah, Geechee rebuttal game has stepped up damn near every battle.
Yo.
You don't notice Geech is becoming more of a rebuttaler every battle?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, KB. KB, you took an L today. Your cousin took an L today. I'm sorry, KB. They used the third. Nah, they wasn't just talking about girlfriends.
No,
they were.
Bro.
Hey.
They not doing that. We not doing that. Give my brother.
Bernard and Eugene, you heard?
Brothers, they flowers, man. They deserved it. They deserved it.
Smoke crazy.
Man, that's it. That's all. Like, bro, for real. We ain't doing that. Shout out to Tay Rock and Easy. They did their thing, but nah, man. Nah. God, they ain't have no shooter bars. Thank God. Woo.
Yo. But hey,
Tay Rock and Easy lost off that pause-worthy moment, talking about they got a spin on that. You already know. We ain't doing that. They lost.
This is what now we can talk about what everybody has been coming in and out for. Because shout out to YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to everybody watching on both platforms because we're streaming on both. But this is what everybody's looking for right now. This is what everybody's talking about right now. Everybody's going live talking about this. What the? I gotta. Hey, I'm sorry, fellas. I gotta talk my shit real quick. I gotta talk my ish real quick, man. I don't know.
But the disclaimer.
Yo, hold up. That's exactly what I'm gonna need right now. Let me run this disclaimer first. I gotta run this disclaimer for this one because I don't know what I just watched. I'm saying like, and I rock with my niggas. I rock with everybody that was rapping. Everybody that was rapping on both sides. But we ain't doing that. Time out.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Facts Holders LTV, that is.
Now, I want to say this. Murder Mook, you my guy. You everybody's guy. To me, you're the logo of battle rap the way that it is now. You are. But I don't know what happened. Like, what's going on? What's going on? You know you can't. You know you got to let the guys rap. You got to let the guys rap. And T-Top, I understand you try to play defense, but you're a professional. Remember your shit. Remember that. And y'all niggas these niggas was acting like they was scared of Mook too. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the niggas was like, Mook was like, yeah. And then Twerkner was like, all right. No. And then Smack, Mr. Smack White, what's going on? At the end of the whole thing, I don't know if y'all heard, Smack said, yo, I'm glad T-Top was on this bullshit at the end. Smack said this out of his hole. He said this shit, and then the stream cut. Why? Don't say this. You're a league owner. You don't want to be glad anybody's on bullshit, Smack. Niggas got
that means Smack ain't booking Mook no more, probably.
He's gonna definitely book Mook, but Mook is not a 2-on-2 guy. He's not a 2-on-2 guy. You see how he tried to take over third round, but before I'm going in right now, and I know I'm talking that shit, y'all, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I try to be cordial. Hey. I don't like this. This battle was confusing. Hey. I don't even know who fucking won. We lost. Everybody lost.
Ain't no bars. Hey, BA. Hey, bro, BA. Hey, this shit look like the Undertaker coming.
I'm fucking dead.
Yo.
The nigga shoot. Look at this nigga shoot a jacket right now. I'm dead.
It look like the Undertaker coming.
Yo, man. Hey,
what the fuck?
Yo, I'm missing all these
Oh my God. Yo. Shit look like the Undertaker coming. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear.
There's a funeral.
It was horrible, man.
Hey,
choking and shit.
Yo, that third round, boom, shit look like the Undertaker coming. I swear to you.
Yo, it's gonna be mad memes tomorrow, dog, or tonight. Fuck it. It's gonna be mad memes.
What just happened? It's like, what the hell just happened? Like, no, like, first of all, man, shout out to the battle rap community. Shout out to y'all, man. But I'm gonna try to do this without being so comical.
Keystone, what up, bro?
Like,
nah, fuck that. Keep it a stack shooter.
First round to T-Top and Twerk. I'm gonna have to, you know.
Yeah.
Second round, sloppy. Both parts. Sloppy. That wasn't a certified, and then I don't like the disrespect. I don't like the disrespect. If it was tension there, then don't do the battle. Don't do the battle because I feel like, you know, like you can tell there was some tension there. And like that's why I feel like mental awareness, mental health is like it's actually a thing. Because you could definitely see, like from my point of view, you could definitely see that Murder Mook hasn't really truly forgiven T-Top for that mom line. Because he brought it all the way back. It's everybody else. Like, you know, but the only thing that I could say that came out of this was us taking the L. The whole battle rap culture took an L off of this battle. You know what I mean? And not only that, but Murder Mook and T-Top, that's the only thing I grabbed from it. Maybe a one-on-one, maybe something like that. But this, you know, mental health is definitely a thing. And I don't know. I just felt like, you know, they was cooking like Murder Mook and them, like late, like towards the latest, they was cooking, but I felt like the whole battle rap community didn't want to hear that shit based off of the action. You're talking through people rounds. That wasn't right. That wasn't cool. And you know, Murder Mook, I rock with you. Bro. I do rock with you, but I also got to keep it real with you. You know, that's not how we do things. It's not. It's not. And
I'm disappointed.
Like real with you, to be real with you. I mean, I think you should give how much money that they paid you. I think you should give that back to Smack. Because you definitely robbed the culture with that one. You robbed the culture for that one. Bro.
Now, hold on. You talking about the money, dog. Hold on. We ain't gonna talk about the money, dog. I feel what you're saying, though.
A performance like that with the stuff that he pulled, you robbed the fans. You robbed the match.
Yeah. I wanted to see that battle happen. Yo, I ain't going front. T-Top and fucking Twerk was cooking. And the way that Twerk was finishing up the T-Top lines, that made it even like iller. And like, yeah, they was cooking. But in that second round, Mook and Cal started cooking. But I think Mook got mad at Cal for choking and shit. I think Cal choked first, or was it Twerk that choked first? Like, I don't know. But it was a lot of pause too. But it was a lot of that going on. Niggas was slipping up.
Everybody choked but Mook. And then Mook tried to do the freestyle. He tried to freestyle his words. And then he started rapping when it wasn't even time for him to rap. No, this is not what we do. This ain't back in the gap where you can punk niggas for the light and start doing that. I didn't mean to cut you off, Fresh. Keep going. My bad, bro.
Oh, no, you good. You good. Go ahead.
They need the fade.
I'm over here. I'm rolling up another fronto.
They just need to fade. They need to fade it out. Like, you know, if they on that type of time, you know, they need to just talk it out like men, you know, really talk that thing out like men. Or
First Lady,
you could shoot the 31. You could fade. Y'all can fade, do your thing, whatever. But don't bring that it's like don't bring personal issues to a job. Whatever y'all got going on, handle that off the premises.
These niggas
don't bring it. Hell no.
They owe us $500. They owe everybody $500.
On God, they do. Because if they don't, then shit look like the Undertaker coming. I swear.
Hey, but I don't know. Did y'all catch what Smack said? Like, he said that he was really glad that he said it out of his mouth. He says, "I'm glad that T-Top was on that on a bullshit at the end." Like, why would you say that as a league owner?
He said that because he felt like Mook was wrong, dog, because Mook was talking during their rounds. That's why he said that. Mook was talking through their rounds, like, even though Mook was like, yo, I said, but like from the off the rip, like Mook was like really like saying certain things through their rounds off the rip of the start of the battle. And I think We don't know T-Top for doing that. We don't know T-Top for talking to people rounds and stuff like that. Niggas don't do that.
He was
and I think, I mean, and that's what threw it all off. And it's like, man, at that point, it's like this ain't even fun no more.
It's not, bro. It's, man, nobody really cared about what he was trying to say. Nobody cared, even though towards the end in the third, I felt like Murder Mook Calico was getting off in the third. I felt like that, but it's to the point where it's like disrespect shit. Nobody don't give a fuck about it.
Bro,
you know, like, and my thing. This is my question. I mean, to the battle rap community, what should, like, if this is a sport, then what Mook and Calico punishment should be, or all of them? He talked to. What should should they be held accountable for their actions? Like, should they be held accountable? You know, just like sports, they fine people or they keep them suspended for a certain amount of time.
I mean, the only thing out of this that should happen is them two battle. Because, I mean, it's clearly a lot of tension and animosity there. I mean, I ain't into all of the I mean, if they get fined, they get fined. If they don't, they don't. I'm not into the money situation, but I think them niggas need to battle to get that shit off their chest if they ain't gonna go ahead and fight each other right quick. Respectfully.
They probably just need to get that out of the way if they can't talk out like man. Because one thing that I don't want to promote is black on black violence. Like, I don't want to promote that because we, you know what I mean? I don't know. I got a different view on that. You know what I mean? But if y'all can respectfully, like, you know, handle that however y'all want to handle it.
Let's deal with it, bro.
So be it.
No, I was talking. No, shoot. I was talking about like either a battle or just like a respectful fade. Like, no violence, but just like a respectful fade. Like, you know how two niggas just go in the backyard, let's square up right quick because there's some shit on behind. But
we got smoke kings in the building. We have smoke kings in the building.
Hey man, it's smoke royalty. We're smoking with y'all, man. How y'all doing? You feel me? I'm sorry I'm late. But as you said earlier, I did definitely have some things to do, some last minute touch-ups and things like that. You did.
Facts. So, what are your opinions on this battle, though? This Murderland versus T-Top and New Jersey Twerk, bro?
It's a loss for Murderland. I feel like they didn't really get to convey what they wanted to convey. They didn't really get their point across. I don't know if it was due to lack of preparation or just not wanting to be there. We see the arrogant Mook come out, and we see T-Top stand his ground, and we see owner kind of, you know, backing up, you know, the person being picked on. And I feel like, yeah, you might not want to say that as an owner, but at the same time, it's like, shit, respect the brand. You know what I mean? Other people have different ways of dealing with things, and I feel like that was probably Smack's way of dealing with it. You know,
I didn't catch what Smack did. What did Smack do?
At the end, he said, you know, he was happy that, you know, basically T-Top did what he did in that third round. As far as talking through Mook's, you know what I mean, having a full conversation through Mook's round.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, 2 rounds don't make a right for real, but at the end of the day, it's like he was being a bully because he damn sure did talk through his round and he messed up T-Top's train of thought. So you know what I mean? In that type of situation with testing, you don't know what would happen.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear what he said when he was like, "Don't mook me, man. Don't mook me." I was like, Why you say don't mook me? So you telling him to don't do what you do? Like, no, you talking to a grown man. Because nigga, hey, two wrongs don't make it right. But what Av say, but it make it even though. That's what he said. You feel me? Yo. That's crazy. I know. Hey, check out the bar. I forgot what battle Av said that, but he said that in the battle. Smoke overall with the event. What was your take overall?
Overall, it's a dope event. I mean, they 3 for 1. It was 3 for 1. You know what I mean? Even I'm gonna be real with you. I enjoyed Jerusalem Park. You feel me? Two Top and Twerk. I enjoyed that tandem. I feel like that may be a tandem to look out for. You do what I'm saying? Very explosive. But I don't think Calico wants to be here. I was just thinking, you know what I mean? It's more of a check type of thing because he definitely was. I don't know. He was definitely off tonight, man.
Yeah. I felt like I just felt like to be like, even though Mook is still the GOAT to me, just because of what he means to the culture. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be even probably watching battle rap the way that I do for as long as I've been watching, honestly, on some real shit. You feel me? But with that being said, as the elders, as the elder of this community, as one of the elders in this community, I just feel like you gotta present yourself better. You can't, like, you're not supposed to be talking to people's rounds. And this is exactly what he used to do back in the day when they used to battle for money. This is exactly what he used to do to throw people off. And I feel like you don't have to do that these days, bro. You murder Mook. This is T-Top. No disrespect to T-Top, but T-Top ain't murder Mook. He ain't nowhere near that level. So let the man rap. Even if you think you're losing, because I think that's what he did. He was like, damn, we over here bullshitting. Calico look like he don't want to be here. And I'm here and I really want to get off what I got to get off. But these two niggas is rapping right now because they was rapping. And Twerk was the MVP of that even though it was a bad battle and nobody won. Twerk he wasn't playing. He was talking.
Twerk was dope. Twerk was dope. I feel like Mook in that third round, he definitely carried that third round to edge out. You know what I mean? Me giving them that third round. Like you said, he was tired of the BS from Calico. And he was like, be quiet. Just let me rap, damn it.
Exactly.
And he just took over. Hey, that's crazy. He took over like Jordan. You feel me? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly. But hey,
you know what I mean? It got him the championship. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is granted. This I just don't like. I know everybody got winners, but for this battle, I don't have a winner. I was watching the battle. I watch it from a technical aspect, from a standpoint. Just because niggas in the background say, ooh, oh, I don't go off of that shit. I go off of actually what I hear and what I feel from what I hear. But with this battle, like my whole fucking, like, my equilibrium was all fucked up. My battle rap equilibrium, that shit was off because this shit, I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. The first round, I'm like, damn, Murderland probably gonna get smoked. After hearing that first round, I'm like, damn, because the first round was clear to me. Super clear.
Spooky.
Facts. So transition to the second round, they do what they do, and I'm just like, all right. And the second round, I actually like what Mook was talking about. In the second round, I actually liked it. Was it on point?
He turned up.
Yeah, it was a little off, but then this is when the bickering happens, and this is what throws me the fuck off in the third round. I don't even know what the fuck I was watching. Y'all got to talk to me about this third round, y'all. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, because I stopped watching it after they start arguing. When they start arguing, I turned the app off. Like I literally stopped watching. Like I just walked away. Like I'm like, this is whack.
It was some BS, man.
I got aggravated because at first they stopped and then they tried to rap again. Then they started again, and I'm like, "Come on, this ain't. Come on, what are y'all doing? This is supposed to be a main event. We're not doing that. I can't watch this shit."
My man said, all right, raps to go to sleep. Really had ramen for dinner. Hey, yo, Mook was cooking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mook could have did this battle by himself.
Bro.
He could have did this battle by himself.
But the people really didn't want to hear that shit. They didn't.
Mook was cooking in that second, and he was cooking in that third. By the way, he was to me.
They wanted to hear there was just too much beef and too much tension,
bro. This shit, bro. When we transitioned to the second round, and I see how like I felt the energy through the screen. I don't know if y'all felt that energy, but I felt that shit. I felt the tension, and I'm just looking like, oh my! I really thought that Murder Mook was gonna. I thought because Twerk ain't no punk, so I really thought we were gonna get another altercation. It felt like that was coming, and I just kept saying, "Yo, let's finish it."
I'm not gonna lie to you, BA. And Murder Mook was like, "Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with you, Twerk."
Yeah.
Like, hold up.
No, but
this ain't got nothing to do with
it.
I bet.
Hey, so what was your battle of the night, Smoke?
My battle of the night, I predicted battle of the night to be Guns and Gutter and Triple C's. But it's between Keyshawn, Luke Castro, and Avin Fonze, and the Guns and Gutter and Triple C's battle, man. But if I'm being real with myself, I like the bars better in the Easy to Black and Tay Rock and Geechee and Swamp. But the overall performance and the cadence and all of that with the Keyshawn and Luke Castro and the Avin Fonze, I'm gonna have to go with, you know what I mean? It's a split decision, but if I had to pick one, it would be the Keyshawn, Luke Castro, Avin Fonze.
Yo, go to Mr. Lines right quick and put that on the screen.
Which one? This one?
Yes. Was that not a crazy fucking bar that Keyshawn spit?
Hey, he put LOL behind it, but it was a bar. But it was a bar that was set up before that bar, though.
Yeah, it was a bar.
And then he transitioned to that, and that's what made this bar fire to me.
That bar hit so hard.
Luke Castro, hold up. Luke Castro said the body stench, only thing stronger than me. Hold up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They were cooking that first round.
Niggas in the trunk.
Yeah.
Hey, big man.
Yo.
It was dog. That was battle of the night.
That's my battle of the
night. That was clearly battle of the night.
Bro. I think you said it best, Harlem. That is one of those battles that through time, if it's put out and it's not put in a vote, that can definitely has the potential to be a classic battle.
Yeah, because it's definitely epic. If it was on YouTube, that should have reached 1 million in no time.
Facts.
That's how back and forth that battle is. It's not one-sided at all. It's like a fucking Ali Frazier fight.
But hey, I love being punch drunk, though. I love being punch drunk. I'm sorry, even though I'm technical and the words, I love hearing that punch when you can punch back to back. I love that shit.
Hold on, how'd you call this battle?
I called it 2-1 Avin Fonze.
Okay. Yeah, I got 2-1 Avin Fonze too.
I got him in that second and I got him in that third. Or hold up, let me see.
Yeah, I got a second and third. The first round I couldn't call. The first round I couldn't call at all.
Dead even, right?
That first round.
Dead even. Well, actually, hold on. The third. Yeah, I got it. It's actually I got them. I got them. Yeah, 2-1. I got them 2-1. They were talking, but both sides though, and this is the Shine actually wrote. He wrote well.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote. He didn't perform. He didn't just do the performance. He actually wrote. Harlem should be proud.
Penmanship.
Harlem
he had that penmanship.
Because
that penmanship.
I've been beefing with Shine for so long on like his writing ability. Feel like he has. I feel like he's been just putting bullshit together and just moving. He been moonwalking on the stage, mesmerizing people.
Nah, he got that penmanship.
That whole mimic me thing. That fire. You hear me?
Yo, that hold up. This not the one A. The suggestion box.
That was fire.
Your casket was turned into a suggestion box.
Yeah,
Geechee. Oh man.
Suggestion box. Yo.
That might be line of the night.
Yo.
You think so?
I don't think
you're coughing the suggestion box.
Yo,
what line was harder than that?
I'm loving the Gary, the take Mike from Gary. King of Pop. I'm loving that bar, bro.
He said turn your casket into a suggestion box.
Yeah,
like just really think about it.
Yeah. What you say, Shooter?
I mean, that was a bar fest though. Like so many bars. I got some bars that
it was crazy. I agree with Shooter. It was a bar fest. There's so many of them. It's like,
yeah,
I can't even say that was like to me so far. If I think about it, to me that's the illest one. But it's probably like tons more.
Then you got Arsenal and Kid Chaos with that streaming off caffeine because you like the Twitch. Oh come on, man. Smoke. I know you got some bars in there. I know you got some bars written down, Smoke.
Man, I got all
run down the fire
gang of bars written down.
Run down the fire ones, bro. Tell us from each battle. Run down the fire ones, bro.
Shit, there's so many, man. Hold up, let's go to this one. We got Island Rum, New X Outlaws, the Hungarian like Budapest. That bar was crazy.
Yeah.
762 looked like a neat pre-roll. Fire. The spin with ladders, anything that looked like DNA. Fire. the whole guns versus his punches, that scheme was fire. The liquid metal alchemist bar, fire. The Mexican disc plate, fire. It was definitely refreshing to see Don Marino be Don Marino. You hear me?
Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco. He had to break out the pin, Shawshank. Yeah, about those locos forever bar, fire. The Mr. Walmart got to pick up a night shift bar, crazy. Man, what else, man?
Bro,
let's go to another battle.
You didn't get the Jada Nightwing when he talked about having a dagger and the knife or whatnot, and he said one because one is illegal and the other missing the tooth. Do you remember that bar?
I have it here somewhere.
That was fucking crazy to me. I could
hold up.
Bar. It was yo, it was talking.
Yeah, you think they need to battle each other? J and DNA.
Yeah, they got to catch that.
Take Mike from Gary like the king of pop. That was crazy. Hold up.
I told you.
Oh my god.
You gotta hit that door with the gangster grill. You gotta have that door DeMarco shooter.
Oh my
goodness. I'm sure that went over a lot of people's heads though. I'm sure that went over a lot. I caught that shit as soon as he said it. I was like, oh my God.
Fire.
I can't give away too many of these bars, but hold up. Let me see.
Say another bar. Say another bar, man.
Hold
up, man. Hold up.
He's in the tuck.
Where we at? Where we at? The fire material hazmat suits. That was crazy. We in the real rap versus anarchy. Actually, I'm gonna let y'all know who I got because this might be. Oh no! It's not a shocker. One of them ones was a shocker for me. I was like, hold up.
We know which one that is. I think that's the one that we all got wrong. Shooter said he got that one right. I think we all got that battle wrong. That's the kid.
Man,
that's the kid. Chaos Arsenal.
Kid Chaos and Arsenal.
We got the gangster grills.
Yeah.
It's a gangster 3 zeros. Man, they all had some. Man, look, they all had some fire material, man. 1 through 4, but it was just that last battle, man. Very.
So Shooter actually, actually not Shooter. Harlem asked a question, starting the show that I would love for you to chime in on. Smoke Kings. Harlem, do you remember that question about if you does about the ruining of the whole? You know what I'm talking about?
Like if your main battle isn't successful, right? Does that ruin the whole event, or do the other battles still continue? Can it still be a dope event, even though your main event was kind of just basically it was a flop? The main event flopped. We all know the main event flopped.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't see in this one. I'll answer your question, but I don't feel like it was a flop necessarily. I feel like the first 2 rounds from New Jersey Twerk and T-Top gave us a new outlook or a new perspective on a new team. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm cutting in and out, but it gave me a new outlook and a new perspective on a new team. You know what I mean? That tandem is insane. You feel me? Who would have thought that they would be that insane? But if my main event doesn't go well, and I've had all of my other battles go well, I would definitely feel some type of way as a league owner, being that I paid money, and you know what I mean. You guys have come to do a job, and you know what I mean. You guys are paid to be here. It's not like I'm asking you, you know what I mean, out of good faith, that you know what I mean, or out of doing some bro business. You know what I mean. It's not like I'm feeding y'all Subway or nothing like that. You feel me? Like you dig what I'm saying? Like you paid to be here. I expect you to do a job, and if the job doesn't get done,
drunk.
Of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. You know what I mean? But I always like to look at the silver lining and things, and you know what I mean. At least we got through the first, you know what I mean, battles, and you know what I mean. We gave the people at least some entertainment that was worth their money. You know what I mean, the entrance fee.
So should Murderland ever be booked again?
I don't think Calico wants to be here.
Yeah.
Like with this battle, I don't think he wants to be here.
You think he got the Averb effect? You think he got the Averb effect? Because that's how I feel about Averb.
Yeah, I mean, when you looked at this battle as a whole for Calico, everybody else out. If we just played a soundbite from Calico, how would that soundbite sound? You dig what I'm saying? If everybody was muted out in that battle, except for Calico, how would that sound?
Yeah.
Would that sound like the legend we know as Calico?
Yeah.
That's something to think
about. I don't know. I think it's a bar that everybody slept on. When he sneezed, it activated his high again. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
Fire too.
Yeah.
Fire.
That was a fireball.
So fellas, something was announced, and I don't want to go over the whole card, but I want to talk about this specific battle. This will be between Geechee Gotti and Math Hoffa. What are your thoughts? What is everybody's thoughts? Bronx baby, what up? This is crazy.
I'll go first.
I'll go ahead. I know I usually say names, but yeah.
My Meth Hoffa is one of my favorites. You know what I mean? There's a certain area that Meth Hoffa will always be at in my battle rap. You know what I mean? Coliseum, you did. As well as Geechee Gotti is becoming one of those newer favorites of mine. You know what I mean? It's real and it's felt. I think both of these rappers, when they rap, is real and it's felt. You know what I mean? You can feel where both of them are coming from, and it feels genuine. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Roderick Blanks. You dig? Salute to the guy.
Yeah, Roderick. Thank you.
Nah, man.
Man.
Go
ahead.
I'm gonna say this though. I mean, to be real, I feel like people disrespect the Mad Hoffa though. I'm gonna say that, man. I mean, he a legend. He is to me. He is a legend. Say what you want about his bars, but I just felt like Sue Surf was just doing a little bit too much. I understand you don't like the brother, but at least give him his flowers though. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Like I don't think he was being real. I don't think he was being real. Like for real. Like being honest with you, like Mav, you know, he got lines out there that stands out. Just like him versus John. He said, "You want to know why son died? I gave John 3:16." And back then, that shit was mean. So man. That shit was hard, bro. He got slogans. You know what I mean? The Melly Rock line was crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like, get him. And then look, he beat Hollow the Don. And Hollow is a hard person to beat. So
who has more moments?
Yeah, he had moments, but at least give him.
No, I'm asking you, Shooter. Who has more moments to you, Sue Surf or Math Hoffa?
Sue Surf. I'm gonna say Sue Surf had.
Who has a better record, Sue Surf or Math Hoffa?
It's debatable. It's debatable.
All of them are, Shooter.
Oh no, you sounded kind of shaky right now, Shooter. You sounded kind of shaky right now, Shooter.
Because it's debatable. Because you got look. They both have debatables. But you know what I mean, we not gonna discredit what Math do. We can't do that. You got to keep it real.
So would you say that Sue Surf is at the same status level in battle rap as Math Hoffa, or is he, or did he surpass Math Hoffa?
Let's get it. Let's not like Sue Surf surpass Math Hoffa. Like Math Hoffa, like you know what I mean. Like he got his little channel going on. You know, shout out to Math. He got his channel going, and he helped.
No, we just talking about battle rap, not the other accolades. We just talking about battle rap, as far as like battle rap bars and round for round.
Surf is a name though. Sue Surf is a name, but don't get it fucked up. Math Hoffa, you know, he's probably not the Sue Surf name, but we're not gonna.
He a legend.
He can't get busy too. We're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, to me, Math a legend, and he still get busy.
Yeah, he do. So, I mean, do I think Math is going to beat Geechee? No. But give him his flowers. But give him his flowers, though. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you on that 100%.
Give him his flowers, brother. Like, don't be like that, man. Don't be like that.
See, I think Surf be going too far when he be calling niggas trash and saying they ass. I said Surf be going too far when he be telling niggas that they trash or they ass. Like he be quick to say that.
But what happens
about Cortez or Math?
Let me ask you this: what happens? Let's say Math really shows up. That's something that he has over Surf.
Mm-hmm.
Battle in this setting that Sue Surf has showed up in.
True.
That could be a legitimate argument. So
I feel like
if once Math Hoffa can come in there and show up, come on. You don't think Surf might take him and be like, man, you know what? I could beat this guy.
Math definitely has a shot, and Math is definitely one of the greatest to ever do it to me. He's like top 15, top 15, top 20. No disrespect to Math, but yeah, he's in that. He's one of the greatest to ever do it to me. Considering the thousands of battle rappers that I've actually watched in my lifetime, but if you look at Surf, I can't compare them both to me because we don't. Well, a lot of people that I know, they don't line up to watch Math Hoffa battles. You feel me? They don't like they love his show more than they love him in the ring. When we transition and we talk about Sue Surf, it's more people line up to watch Sue Surf because he's box office, and on top of that, he has that Floyd Mayweather approach. People are so into what he got going on with this type of formula that they are still waiting for him to lose and die. Therefore,
what do you mean waiting for him to lose? He loses more than he wins.
No. Harlem, listen to what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
His casket is already a suggestion box.
He's right. Hey, it's a
that's a fact.
This casket has been a suggestion box for a while.
But hey, that's the thing about it. But nobody has put him in it yet.
Who haven't put him in it yet?
Who has killed Sue Surf? Who's made him
40
die?
bars. What are we talking
40 bars killed Surf.
She didn't kill. She beat
Charlie
him.
Clips.
Oh no.
Charlie Clips killed.
She didn't kill y'all.
You said who killed?
BA.
Beat him.
BA, your man is in a turtleneck.
Bro,
did you see the shirt he had on today? He looked like he was drugged by his collar for 5 blocks.
Over here
what are we doing?
Y'all got me defending my nephew right now. And does he lose a lot? Hell yeah. But he doesn't. Nobody is
all the time.
The last person, it's only one person that got close to sending him to the moon. His name is Charlie Clips. And this was like 5-6 years ago. Charlie Clips is the only person. Other people beat him, but they don't kill him though. And that's what everybody.
Oh no, Calico killed Surf in Jersey. Calico killed Surf in Jersey.
Yeah, like
Calico killed Surf in Jersey. Killed him.
But he didn't. But that's the thing about it. He beat him. But people, if you look at that battle, most people don't look at it as a death. Like I'm talking about, like Math Hoffa. We've seen him go to the moon, literally. Like 4 or 5 times we've seen him go to the moon. Like we've seen him die before our eyes. I have not seen Sue Surf die yet. I've seen him lose multiple times, but I haven't seen him die. And that's what people are looking for. And that's why him versus Math.
We'll put him against Math Hoffa.
So Loaded Lux didn't kill Surf? You don't think so?
Loaded Lux wasn't even good that battle to me.
But
he beat him.
All right.
If Surf would have got out his 3rd round, he could have won.
Facts, because he won the second round. He won the second round to me.
Listen. Regardless if he was like, if Lux wasn't on 10 or not, did Surf die? Did he get 3-0?
Nah, he didn't die. He didn't get
3-0. Clear. Or it was a clear win for Lux.
That's
what he needed was the milk for them dry ass Apple Jacks he had.
It was clear as day.
He lost.
It was clear.
It was clear.
This is what I'm gonna say.
It was definitely clear because of his choking.
But it wasn't. It was not like even Loaded Lux choked that battle. He stuck like, come on. No, we not doing this. He ain't down.
He asked that nigga, was he still here? He turned his back on him and said, "Are you still here?"
He did ask him if why is he still here? He did.
Yeah, he turned his back and asked him, "Why was you still here?"
That wasn't the death to me.
Look, Look, listen, not to even talk more shit or whatever the case may be, but think about it. Have he redeemed himself from that last battle? That was a trauma battle. He said, "Look, nigga, you still here?" Like, bro, dog, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
He spells with that.
Been the same.
People don't want to.
Hasn't been the same. Surf haven't been the same.
This is like I said, people want to. Hey, people don't want to battle dead bodies. They don't. Why do people still want to battle?
Now I gotta question you.
Don't nobody want to battle Surf no more.
You said something.
Got like 3-4 people looking for him.
You said something, BA. You tried to make it seem like that battle was kind of debatable, and now you're saying
I never said what battle was debatable. I never said it was debatable. I just said that he could have won that battle because he got around to me. He got the second round to me.
But he didn't though.
Lux choked that battle in the second round. What you talking about? He got it.
Because he was trying to figure out why he was still there. That's why. Even
if he was trying to figure that out, he still lost. Still lost that round. That's what I'm saying.
Loaded battle. He clearly won. It's no way around it. Surf got done dirty.
He didn't get done dirty to me. He didn't get. That wasn't a dirty. He lost. Like he do a lot of battles.
Even if it wasn't a 30, it was a clear as day. The forecast is sunny.
People don't want to battle dead bodies. People don't want to battle.
You still here?
Well, why? You still here? That kill. Look. Look. Listen. Even that makes up for the choke.
I forgot all about that.
I don't hate Rock. I was
with you, but then I remembered. Oh, little nigga, is you still here?
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah. Is you still here?
Who said I hate Rock?
He did not 30. I don't see that. I still didn't see a 30, and I see that battle multiple times, and it wasn't a good battle because it wasn't even a good loaded Lux to me. That was one of the worst.
But at the same time, look, he came out with the Apple Jacks. He came out with the Apple Jacks.
I hear you're saying all of these different elements that don't mean anything right now. What?
He showed on them dry ass Apple Jacks.
I want 2-1 clear.
Excuse for Sue Surf.
Hey,
no way around it.
But if I beat you 2-1 clear, does that mean you died?
Yes, to me, if it's clear, make it debatable.
That does not mean you died to me. That doesn't mean
if it's clear, that means you ain't fight back.
To me, it doesn't mean you died. You lost.
If you don't fight back, then if you don't fight back, you dead, right?
Hey,
this
probably X Factor like that.
Yo, I'm talking about a Charlie Clips and what's your guy from Harlem? What's your guy from Harlem over here?
Like Rex, like T-Rex.
You know it. Is your guy from Harlem taking deposits, running off with the plug? I'm talking.
Hey, look, listen. In my murder moot voice, Rex, you owe me.
Hey, but hey, I like I said, I know Surf loses a lot of battles to me. He does lose a lot of battles, but people still want to see him die, and I still haven't seen him die yet. I've seen him lose. I've seen him have debates, but I haven't seen him die.
See who die.
They should want to see Sue Surf put an iron to the collar on that shirt he had on today. That shit looks crazy.
Oh
man, Sue Surf shirt collar today. Like, god damn, my nigga. All that money you be making.
Let's not kill Sue Surf that much.
But hey, we were talking about Math Hoffa versus Geechee, and who we end up talking about. That's crazy. That's crazy though. We went on
only you brought him up because you brought him up.
But I'm just saying though, that's the Sue Surf effect in itself. Until he dies, that's what's gonna happen. People
he only got that effect on a selective few, and you were part of that selective few because you the only nigga that mentioned it.
Panel just went on, and we all had individual soliloquies and talking in depth about. we all just gave our opinion on him. But man,
I like trolling.
Of course, me too. I love it as well. Geechee versus Math. Smoke. Did you give us who you think would who you think would win that?
Smoking even got no gummies.
I'm gonna be real with you. Who ain't got gummies?
Where your gummies at, nigga? What is you talking about? They got the gummies on deck. Heavy hitters. Heavy hitters.
I can appreciate
I'm about to actually take the other half. You feel me? But I got man, it's gonna pain me in my heart. When is it? When's the battle? I heard Geechee got a battle. He's back. Oh, so it's next week, right?
It's the
battle. Does it say he got a battle a week before and a week after?
I think I don't. If he does, I don't know. I don't know what battle he does have. If it does, it probably the riot. If so, probably something with the riot. If he does have a battle, he better focus on Math Hoffa though, because Math
ain't gonna play with him.
This is what I'm saying. Math has been on his listen. Math has been stepping his pen game all the way up. You feel me? I don't know where he found this new this second wind of writing, but I like it. It's more of a mature Math, but still Math, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. You know what I mean? If he can come with that, and if Geechee is not I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like if they both on their A game, I feel like Geechee might take it. But I feel like if Geechee slips one, you know what I mean, skips one beat, it's over with. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say they both gonna come on their A game, and I got Geechee Gotti. Damn, that pains me to say that, but I will have Geechee Gotti taking this battle.
Clear?
Nah, not clear. Yeah. Nah. I'm banging on both of them to come with their A game. Nah, not clear. Debatable.
Okay.
Math better
this nigga Real KB said Surface dressed like a waiter who just clocked out. I'm done. Yo, I said Nunu looked like she had helium in her knees and shit.
Hey, Nunu was looking thick up in that chair sitting down. What you talking about?
That's what I'm about to say. She got a big ass thigh. You hear me? a big old leg. You feel?
Nah, that's the helium in her knees. She ain't that tall. She just float from the knees up.
He said she ain't that tall.
Yeah, she float from the knees up. She got helium in her knees. You heard?
So Fresh, who you got? You got Math or you got Geechee?
Man, fuck that. I'm keeping the East Coast, nigga. I'm going with Math Hoffa, nigga. Fuck out of here.
So you say you're gonna travel to Brooklyn. You're gonna leave Harlem and travel.
No, I'm keeping in New York. It ain't even a Harlem thing, it's a New York thing now. I'm going with Math Hoffa, nigga.
The Brooklyn bully.
It depends.
2-1 clear.
It depends on if Geechee has a battle before, has a battle a week before or a few days before or whatever, then it's gonna be different. But if he doesn't have a battle and he's going straight into battling Math Hoffa, I rock with Math, but we gonna see. I got Geechee.
He gonna be Gary for that night. Geechee gonna be the Gary that day. Geechee gonna be Gary that day. Math ain't coming to play Geechee Gary that day. Bars. Look at that.
Hey, Math. I'm trying to figure out when the last time I seen a really good Math. I'm thinking.
Oh shit! Here go the disrespect.
No, like he
He wasn't good against Jag.
Hollow. He was okay, bro. He made that battle debatable, even though I still got him beating Jag. That was a
Damn,
solid
bro.
match.
Oh, you might have to listen back.
Yeah.
Math was talking.
I got mad. I got mad 30 in Jag.
Yeah, Math.
He was talking to him.
I got Math. I definitely got Math 2-1, and I'm not disrespecting Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa. You feel me? But just off of opinion, I just felt like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Math hasn't really. Like I said, I've seen him die a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The normal, like I've seen him die multiple times and come back to life, then die again and come back to life. So he got to show. Like I'm looking for a spectacular performance. That's what I'm looking for. And I feel like I haven't got one in a couple of years from him. So
man, he just had one though.
Ooh, who versus Nicky Jam? What? No, I'm serious. That was a fire.
We're not doing this, BA. Hold up. We're not doing versus Nicky. Come on.
Like
that was fire, son.
Oh,
and the one before that.
Method Man was fire. I like those. But we're not talking about those type of battles, though.
You ain't like the one with Jag?
I didn't really like that battle. And I don't know if it was because the audio and I don't know what it was, but it wasn't all of that to me. But I got him winning that battle, and he won that battle clearly to me.
I feel like if he wouldn't have showed poor sportsmanship, he probably would have went a different way. He probably would have had him 3-0.
I definitely got him winning the first 2 rounds of that clear, and then I got Jag edging the third. So but I still got him winning that battle. But that I guess I don't know. I love what he did versus like the split splash. Like I love what he did versus that was to me, that was like that's my nigga, but I haven't seen him in that form since. Or near that form since, because he went all out. And I know that was like a revenge type battle. Like on some closure shit. I know all of that, like that's cool. But he wasn't there. He hasn't been there after. And I wanna see consistency, because I don't know. I don't remember having seen a consistent Math Hoffa in a long time. But he got a shot. He got a shot at beating Geechee. Do I think he's gonna beat Geechee? I don't know. I don't know. You see, y'all gonna have Math gonna look at my shit and be like, I ain't fucking with this nigga. Get you, bro. I have nothing against you, man. I don't.
But this is one of those battles. You look at the name Math Hoffa, you look at the name Geechee Gotti. This is one of them. Like this is hard to pick a winner for real. We know what both of them are capable of.
Now, Math Hoffa versus Sue Surf. Math Hoffa. Got Math Hoffa in that.
Yeah, I got Math Hoffa in that too.
But versus Geechee, I don't know about this one. I don't know.
I want to say clear.
Yeah. Since y'all got me up here defending my nephew, y'all got me up here defending my nephew.
Damn, man.
Got me up here looking like I'm a #1 Sue Surf fan. Nah, I rock with Sue Surf, but nah, we ain't doing that though. We ain't doing that.
Well, shit, I'm doing it because somebody need to hold him accountable, bro.
Facts. I agree. He needs to definitely be held accountable.
He got to, and I fucks with him though. But
I fucks with his music, but his battle rapping, his consistency. Like he just seems like he doesn't give a fuck about battle rap like that. But he needs it though, because battle rap supersedes his music. Like
I'm gonna be real with you. He is a super dope analyst. Like sometimes he could be a lot of biasness, but if you look at the sports analysts, they are biased. You know what I mean? I feel like they need to utilize that. Have this nigga on URL TV news. Have that shit come on YouTube 10 a.m., 3 p.m., all of that shit. Because like you said, he needs battle rap still, like in his shows.
He needs battle rap. This is his bread and butter. It's similar to and I hate to say this, Murder Mook. Like I feel like Murder Mook still needs battle rap. You feel me? He does all of this other stuff off of it, but we know you
Yeah.
from. We don't know you from music. We don't know you from being in movies. We know you from battle rap, and everybody in the world within the that's within the from the age of freaking 20 to the age of and up, pretty much. They know you from battle rap. We don't know you from anything else. We don't know you from Rough Riders. Like if like anyone can any one of y'all name a Murder Mook album right now?
Voices in my head. I mean, that's a song.
That's a song. That's a song, but an album, an actual album, or a mixtape, or a mixtape. And everybody up here is pretty much very knowledgeable of music as well, of hip hop. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I know Mook might watch this too, but hey, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like he needs battle rap. Like he still needs to be somewhere in it. And then if he's getting anywhere between 50 to 100,000 per battle, which I'm sure that he's getting between that amount, why not get that money on top of the other stuff that you probably do on the side as far as home businesses and everything? Like your individual businesses. Why
I
not?
still believe in Murder Mook, man.
Of course,
I just think right
he's the
now,
greatest.
people really just bashing him right now because if they in the heat of the moment, they can't believe what they saw. But honestly, I know that Mook can bounce back, and I know that he will. So
Of
salute
course.
to Murder Mook.
I just don't want to see. I like Mook is the shit. I just don't want to see him in another 2-on-2. I don't want to see him on the 2-on-2. I want him to get
Nah, and that's or I mean, no disrespect to Calico. I just rather see Murder Mook probably with
Him and Rex.
Murder Mook with somebody else.
I don't even want to see what him and
Because certain people just don't match well. Certain people just don't match well. I mean, I just, you know what I mean? I like them more as like, a battle, but I think if they really actually took the time out to, like, I don't know. I like the old Calico matched up with Murder Mook. If that makes sense.
I just don't the 2-on-2 thing when it comes to legends. I don't want to see legends on 2-on-2s. I want to see legends give these shots and get these 1-on-1 fades. They
I don't know. I kind of like Murder Mook in the one. I mean, on the 2-on-2s with a different partner though, like somebody that he could build with. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I don't know, maybe a Mook and Rex or something like that, or a Mook and Shine, or you know what I mean? Maybe something like that.
I don't even want to see him. I don't even want to see him with Shine because I would want them to catch the fade before they even do 2-on-2. I believe the only two people that were super legends in the game that got away with it was Lux and Hollow, and even like that whole battle wasn't the greatest. You dig? It was one particular round where everybody went crazy for real. So I don't want to see legends do the 2-on-2 for real. I want to see legends get catch these fades, and then when people get to a certain point, these niggas got to see me. Each year we get one or two people that say that the people push and say, oh, they can see a Murder Mook, oh, they can see a Loaded Lux. Why not? Why not? They get their 150, 200,000.
But let me ask you this: Does this damage Murder Mook's brand? Like, does this battle damage his brand?
Oh no, this is a temporary. This is a bad. Like this is a temporary thing. You feel me? This is like a scrape. This is not no big ass gash, a big ass scar. This is a little scrape that all he gonna do. He gonna go grab him some Neosporin. He gonna put that shit on the little scrape, and the shit's gonna go away, and he's still gonna be the goat to a lot of people. That's
Right.
what I think. I don't think it's gonna. People are gonna remember this. But the way that battle rap is, like in about 2 months, about 1 to 2 months after we witnessed like about anywhere between 4 to 6 more smack events plus RBE, KOTD, all this shit, niggas ain't gonna be thinking about this. Now, if it was the old battle rap, where we get battles like once every 2 months. We get like cards once every 2 months. People it sinks in. Nah, the culture is moving too fast to be stagnant on this one situation.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like yesterday's newspaper.
Mm.
What do you think?
I mean, battle rap is cruel though. Like some of the fans can be cruel. Like who knows? Like some of the fans, like I don't know. He has to do something spectacular for the fans to forget.
Uh, okay.
Because some of them, because some of the battle rap fans, they might not forget about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some of them might be like, man, F move, F move. They might be under that impression right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me, I'm not turning my back on move because
Right.
of this. Because I know dude can bounce back though, for real. Like this was a learning lesson. And I feel like mental health, I think he needs to have a talk with himself, like about that mom line. You get what I'm saying? He got to find a better way to cope with that. And if he's not like, if he's not able to take on a battle because certain lines could be crossed or whatever the case may be, then he needs to take time out away from the game for a little bit until he get that corrected. Because what we don't want to happen is, somebody say something and then guess what? A fight breaks out. You get what I'm saying? Or something like this happens.
Look at Harlem, you over there cheesing right now. What you over there cheesing
Oh
for?
no, I just came back. I was down, so I had to go all the way downstairs to my kitchen. It's a long walk, man. Fuck that. But when you make it back and you hear some good conversation going, it just make you smile. I'm about to roll up another front toe. As far as Mook is concerned, to piggyback off what Shooters was saying. Oh, I don't hold up. Am I interrupting? Was you done, Shooters?
I mean, you can have it. You know what I mean? You know,
Oh no, I just wanted to piggyback off what you were saying. It's like
right.
I think for Mook, this is like really. I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he should be looked at in a negative manner. He just had one of those moments to where something was said specifically by this individual, and that individual was in front of you, and all that shit just like kind of rehaps ever since the tension was at the face off, and you said admittedly that you extended your hand to him and said what's up to him, but it wasn't really all love. So I
Yeah.
don't know, like, but Mook
Maybe.
had a moment, and they shouldn't have been talking through each other's rounds. Niggas know that. Come on, they get paid too much money, and they're under contract with Caffeine, and they expect flawless performances as much as possible. So it was an L for battle rap.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's just basically like I feel like where you was coming from. Like that's a correct way. I mean, Murder Moot, like you better than this, my brother. You are like, come on, you created this. You know the vibe. You know how battle rap is. I just feel like you should conduct yourself more of a professional at this manner. I'm not going to be anybody else and go so hard on you, you know what I mean, to bash you out and all of this other extra stuff because I know that you could do better. I just think like, this is just a learning situation for you. You feel me? I know that you got it. I know that you're a good dude. And like you just don't know. You probably feeling like you just don't know what type of time they on, because that could be a trigger point. That could be a trigger point. Like trying to extend your hand just to try to squash something, and then that other person still on that type of time, and then you don't know if the same thing is going to happen again. So you on guard.
Yeah.
Just maybe that's where Mook is coming from. Maybe that's where he's coming from. Maybe he's coming from a point where it's triggering his mind because he don't know if it's ever going to go down again. Even though Britt's not there, but once again, T Top did extend his hand. T Top didn't want to shake his hand, so the tension was already there based off of that. So when somebody don't do that to you, you automatically on guard. Maybe you might want to fade.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you might want to, like, you get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it was created off of that right there. I think. I think if T Top would have just been like, "Hey man, we cool, we cool," I don't think we would have saw this.
Probably not.
I don't think we would have. I honestly think, like for real, I think that I think that's what it is, man. I think that's what it is. Um, from what I'm seeing, I see Murder Mook and Smack got an interview out together on 15 Minutes of Fame. So we'll see what they talking about, but hopefully it's some positive energy. Hopefully these brothers can get past a situation, and maybe they can rebook that battle, or a one-on-one with T Top and Murder Mook can come out of this.
That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. This is a this is a making opportunity for Caffeine and URL to set up T Top versus Murder Mook. And that's exactly, mark my words, that battle is about to happen. So it's gonna happen
Mm-hmm.
within the next 6 to 8 months. We're gonna see that battle.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this was on this next card.
Yeah.
There could never be no bad blood between Smack and Mook. Them niggas came up together. Like, it shouldn't really never be no bad blood between them.
What did he say?
Never fight all the time.
What did Mook say against Solomon? And this is how much I know. I've been in this shit for too long. You see Smack, you see Mook, you see Mook, you see Smack. Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
yeah.
man. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I don't think it's bad blood. They brothers behind the scenes. So, and as long as Smack can continue to keep making money off of Mook, because Mook is gonna be a big draw for anybody. T Top, get ready, sir. Get ready. Just make sure you got your bars.
The stock just went up.
Yeah, your stock.
T-Top stock just went up.
Facts. It just went up. So they're going to see each other, and everybody's going to want to see that. Everybody's going to be like, oh my God, T-Top, Murder Mook. Oh, do y'all remember what happened with the. It's a wrap. It's already like, put it together. Put it together. Fight between Cal. You said fight between Cal and Twerk. They didn't fight.
Who?
You
said who can win the fight?
Who can win the fight? I don't know, because I don't know these niggas.
Yeah, I ain't really trying to promote that like that. Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Both the niggas, if they fight, they was the fight. Like,
yeah. I'm sorry, we're not about the BS over here for real. We like that.
Yeah, I put
battle rap at its purest form. If you want to see it talked about, that's what Get Your Bars Up is.
Now, if they got something they need to get off their chest, and then I just tell niggas to shoot a fade, but it's not like I'm picking somebody to win, like I'm trying to instigate it. Nah, let them niggas solve their shit.
Yeah, like T-Top said he came with he said, yeah, he rapping. He's like, yeah, my guy came with the hammer. It was a real hammer. It wasn't no nah. And I'm like, come on, no. We know that it was the actual hammer. Yeah, a hammer with nails that you use. I'm like, no, you don't got to say all of that. Just let him rap. Just let him rap.
He's like, yeah, you know a nigga crazy if he come at you with a real hammer.
he said, real KB. He says Mook got traded from McNutt. You can never trade both of them. I wouldn't mind seeing that battle. I wouldn't mind seeing Math versus Mook. I wouldn't mind.
Young Slim said Mook is trash. You bugging. Mook ain't trash. Yeah. We're not doing that.
Young Slim, yeah, Mook is not trash. What he did today was bad, was not good. But everybody's not perfect. Everybody's not perfect. Everybody has their moments and their days. And this just showed that when it's tension and people really don't like each other, hey, anything can happen.
Matter of fact, Young Slim, can you roll up a blunt right now?
Yo,
if not, you trash, nigga.
Hey, I'm doing exclusive. I got exclusive. So while y'all talking and stuff, I'm watching this interview. So basically, from what from what Smack was saying, TMZ got a video of Smack and Murder Mook arguing.
TMZ?
Yeah, that's from what he said.
Damn, them niggas is famous. You know when TMZ start trying to put you out on Front Street, you done made it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna look. But that's basically what Smack said. So I'm going to look it up. I mean, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up and see if that's an actual fact.
Yeah.
See if that's actually real. Because if that was real, like yo, that's
Battle rap,
crazy.
we is on the map. You did.
TMZ is putting niggas on
Yo, that's
Front Street.
crazy.
That's
But that's
real.
basically what he said. Okay, right now I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing on no TMZ. I don't see it. Maybe they ain't uploaded yet. I don't know. But right now I don't see that. Or maybe he was referring to somebody else that was recording the argument. But I'm pretty much sure that if somebody recorded it, I'm pretty much sure that it's gonna be out. It's gonna be out. They're gonna see what the hell Smack and Murder Moot was saying to each other.
Oh my gosh, Young is talking crazy.
But yeah, but I'm gonna pause this and y'all keep
Yo,
talking.
Slim is blacking.
Yo, you hear him though? He's like, yo.
Yeah, I see what Young Slim in the comments typing. He said he acted like a whole bitch. What?
No,
Young Slim, what's your beef with the homie, my nigga? What's poppin'?
We not putting we not doing that to Murder.
Yeah, we don't promote that negative shit, dog. This is a family channel.
Yeah, he's going to now I'm gonna keep it real. Mook know he was wrong. Mook know he was wrong.
Yeah. Niggas grown, ain't no wrong from right. You dig?
They gonna have hey, I can't even tell. I'm not gonna tell my business, but it's about to go down pretty soon. We about to get some answers soon. Very, very soon. But fellas,
A word.
To be continued. That's all I can say. I already got
Reliable source.
I already got a reply back, but we got to see what this what it leads to, because I want some answers.
Okay, so.
I definitely want to see some answers about what happened tonight. But with that being said, fellas, I think that is the night. That is it. I am out of there. I appreciate.
Oh, we off, man.
Yeah, bro. We going.
I'm just getting warmed up.
We getting on. We going on 2 hours, bro. You know me. I can't be standing in front of this computer too long. But
oh, that's right, my nigga. I got you.
Thank y'all for coming up, and I want to start with you, Shooter. Tell the people where they can find you, sir. He into that, Shooter.
He watching that shit.
I know. I see him watching.
Shooter doing his homework right now.
We're about to get off, so tell the people where they can find you.
Yo, my fault. Yo, Smack got me. Like, Smack is pissed off right now. He's pissed off. He's really pissed off right now, and you can see it. And he's addressing Murder Moot right there, letting the fans know he pissed off at him. This is what I heard. Like, yo, if you on here right after this, I advise y'all to go on there. You know, just like I said, hopefully they do. But this is a relationship. It's like a brotherhood between them two, because they've known each other over 20 years. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And for the shit to go down the way that it is, like it's pretty bad. So hopefully they can get their stuff resolved. But on top of that, you know, the real certified shooter, I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. Like, you can follow me, you know, on the YouTube, IG. Don't even follow that channel, because, you know, one of my supposed to be bros is on there. So I'm not even conducting that whole, I'm not even over it. I mean, not even on that account. So I'm over the YouTube. You can get me that way, you know, until this new show that I got cooking up. And then, you know, that's what it is. But follow me there. Keep me impressed. Mental health is very important.
Facts.
God bless everybody. And make sure y'all, you know, take care of yourself and drink water.
Talk your ish. Pronto. Tell the people where they can find you. Tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Harlem Fresh 125 or Harlem Fronto Fresh. No Knockoffs Radio. Know what I mean? Shout out to Get Your Bars Up. Y'all niggas know what it is or get knocked the fuck off. Straight like that. Shout out to the homie Certified Shooters and Smoke Kings TV. Bars for Hire partner. We in here.
Facts. Smoke royalty.
Smoke royalty. You can come smoke with the king at Smoke Kings TV. That's SMOK 3 Kings TV, and that's on all platforms. You did.
Thanks. Make sure y'all go over to Smoke Kings TV as well, because I'm sure he's gonna have recaps on each and every one of these battles, and he does. He actually spits most of the bars and all of that. So make sure y'all go check that out. But yeah. With that being said, man, shout out to everybody that came up. Shout out to my brethren who are not here at this moment. And we're gonna move forward. We're gonna keep doing our thing. And thank you, fellas.
You already know.
100%.
Already.
You already know, man. If you don't got your bars up, then you definitely gotta hold this L. Salute, peace and love, family.
My family, my children, my mother can hold her head up in any neighborhood in the city when she walks down the block. In all the 5 boroughs, I'm known. Forget about it.
I just wanted me a jump shot till I wanted me a dumb knot. Cup the bottles up in the awesome fall. It was the last paycheck that McDonald's tossed me. I'ma run it up. Sting ain't even stopped yet. I'm running up. Thoughts throwing shots cause I'm coming up. 42nd 100 block where it's going up. Go ahead with your plot if you coming up.
Get your bars up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute.
Tell these niggas.